I don't want to hear it because look what I bought. Okay, so if you guys think I'm not taking this seriously, I am. I don't really want to talk about my PJs right now. Like, don't look at me and like be like, oh, she's like not taking this seriously. I'm taking this seriously, brother. It is like maybe the worst tripod ever. I literally paid like $7 for it at like my local TJ Maxx. And you know what? It's gonna get the job done. So I don't want to hear it. Okay, wait, that's like so much better. Dude, that's like so much better. What the freaking freak, bruh. That is so much better. I'm making this Sunday to kind of just come back to myself. Because I really need it. I need to connect with myself, get back into my roots, do some cleaning, which is what I've been doing. And then it's been really relaxing to me. And talking. Because I haven't talked like all day. I'm just gonna eat this cucumber. I wanted to do a little video today because as I was cleaning, I was just kind of processing like just like what I was feeling yesterday. I had a really long listen. I did all my dishes. I mopped. I Swiffered. I swept my floor because there's this past month, ever since getting back from winter break, my floor has been disgusting because of all the salt on the roads. And now, next order of business, I think the last order, no, I have to do my laundry, like a lot of it. I have to clean my desk because my desk is atrocious. It is so bad. I can't even do work on it. This is like, this tripod is not. Okay, cool. I'm gonna clean my desk because this is actually, like, it's so bad. I don't even want to show you because I'm embarrassed. I have a hot glue gun because I was freaking crafting. Yesterday, I had a bit of an encounter with someone that, I didn't think I was going to see, if I'm going to be honest, forever, like the rest of my life. And it's just so strange when you run into someone that you used to know or like had wronged you in some way. And you're so used to not seeing them that when you see them, it just like freaks you out a little bit. That's kind of what I had. Like when I saw that person, I completely walked out of the house and I was gonna go. I was so like disheveled in a way of just like, I never want to see this person ever again. Right? I never want to see this person ever again. And now I'm seeing them and I can't. And so I like can't talk and clean. Where am I gonna freaking put this microphone? Like, dude, I don't even know how to like explain any of this. Like, I can't. It's just who I am. It's just who I am. And if you don't like that, then that's fine. That's okay. You don't have to. This is what I got going on. But anyways, I saw this person. I don't know if they saw me, but immediately when my friend pointed it out, I turned around and I saw him. I walked out and I left. I didn't even I just walked out and I left because I wasn't about to deal with that. I just wasn't, genuinely. And I was about to go on the super duper long walk and just kind of like process kind of how I've been feeling. But then I decided, you know what? I'm gonna go over to my friend's house on the same street and just say hi and like see if he's in there. And I went in there and I found him, and then I ended up meeting this one guy that I had met just like once, like brief acquaintances. I just met once at my hometown, and I immediately like reconnected and we're like, oh my god, I can't believe that like you're here. I can't believe you're here. What a small world this is, that like out of all this distance of like just meeting once, we never imagined that we would meet again. And to think that like if I had just after that bad encounter at that other house, if I had went on that walk, I would have never hung out with my friend and I would never have seen that one guy that I had met. I had met that one time like a year or two ago. And I think that really opened up my eyes to divine timing. Divine timing is so crazy, and I get so frustrated a lot with the fact of like, why isn't the things that I want happening to me? Or like I'm looking around at these people like getting the things that I want, and I'm like, okay, when is it my turn? I'm looking around at these people getting the opportunities that I want and like getting things that I want, like having these friendships and being in these relationships, and meanwhile like I haven't had like any experience with any of like these kind of things. And it's so easy to get frustrated about not having the things that you want, and then there's always that moment when you realize, I get it. Like, there are these moments, at least that I feel, where like I get frustrated and then something happens and I realize, I get it. Like, this is why I'm waiting. This is why these things haven't happened to me yet. Like, clearly I'm either not ready for it, or I'm realizing that I'm so much better off without it. And that really opens up my eyes so much. And yesterday, my eyes were very much opened. And the fact that just like, the choices that we make are so insane and crazy, and divine timing is real, and I believe it fully. Because if I decided to just walk home, I would have never reconnected with that one person. I would have thought, like, I genuinely would have never assumed that we were ever going to meet again. And it was so crazy that we did. So absolutely insane that we did. Because he was literally just some random guy that I had met just this once, like when I was out and about. And I was like, I never would have thought we were going to see each other, let alone that, like, he was going to, like, be friends with my friend. So absolutely insane. And then I went on my walk, and that walk was nice. Definitely did need that walk. I really enjoy taking walks by myself. They are just the most relaxing things ever. I always am going to love my solitude. I'm always going to be somebody that loves my solitude so much. There's like this quote I saw on Pinterest. I don't know who it's from. I'll find it and I'll put it in there because I've definitely saved it on one of my boards. And it's like, I'll only have you if you're sweeter than my solitude. And that is so true. Like, I love my solitude so much that, like, I will only have you if you're sweeter than my solitude. That is just so true. But, yeah, I don't know. And then when I went back to my dorm, there was 2 deers outside of my dorm, like the door that I take to get inside my dorm, which was crazy because I resonate with deers real heavy. I resonate with deer so much. Like, I'm convinced I was a deer in a different life. I spiritually, I feel very connected to those animals. And I'm like, confirmation right there, bruh, confirmation right there. Confirmation right freaking there. I got 2 deers waiting for me at my door. Like, of course. I don't really know. I just wanted to talk about it because I feel like divine timing is just so strange, dude. It is so strange. And I know someone out there is going to be like, yeah, it is strange. You're right. Oh, my nail. I put on these fake nails yesterday. All of them came off. Every single one. I woke up with 2 of them still on. So, good. But also another thing I wanted to talk about is this semester, I've been feeling a little bit weird, especially in this period of time, like February, March. I know it hasn't even been March yet, and February just started, but a year ago, I was going through a bit of a weird time last February and March, and now I'm in a significantly better place than I was. It's so, I don't know, I feel like I'm being reminded of so much of last February and March for me, and now it's just weird to see like how much I've changed or how much the things around me have changed. And just like, I don't know, just like how much can change in a year is so insane. For better or for worse, so much can change in a year. And, you know, that can be comforting and that can be scary, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Trust divine timing. Things are coming when they need to come. You can't force these kind of things. They just like, they come when they come. And I realize that now. And am I gonna forget that and get frustrated again? Yes. But am I gonna have moments where the moments I'm having right now where I'm like, you know what? I can let it go. I can let it go because I'm not in control of the people I meet in my life. I'm not in control of how long people stay in my life or for what reason they decide to leave or decide to stay. I'm not in control of that. I'm not in control of everything else around me. There's only so much I can hold in the palm of my hands. And I'm going to deal with what I can with what's in my hands. I'm not going to go picking out for different things in the grass when my flowers are right here. I'm not going to be picking out for different flowers in the grass when I can do so much with the flowers that are already in my palm, and the tomatoes and the basil and the cilantro and the rosemary and all these herbs and spices, dude. And I'm looking at him and I'm still over here like, oh, I want to pick the cucumbers. I want to get the cucumbers, but they're like all the way yonder. I'm like, dude, what's wrong with all this? Why can't I just make do with what's in here? Why do I have to be yearning for the cucumbers? There's no cucumbers in my hand. That was a weird analogy, but I hope it made sense because that's kind of how it made sense to me. So I'm gonna deal with what I can with the tomatoes and herbs and spices that I've got in my palms. And the cucumber will come to me when the cucumber needs to come to me, okay? It's not a part of my recipe yet. It's not a freaking part of my dinner recipe yet, okay? I'm in my garden and I'm picking out the things that I need for my dinner recipe. And you know what? Cucumbers are not on the menu today, okay? I'm not having cucumbers for dinner today, but they will be. They will come. The cucumbers will eventually be in my hands, but not today, and that's okay. And that's fine. I know the cucumbers are coming. I know the cucumbers are gonna come to me, okay? But until then, I can't be worried about the cucumbers. I can't be worried about when the cucumbers are coming when I freaking have everything I already need in my garden, in my hands, in the palm of my hands. Dude, the freaking Muppet movie, I've got everything that I need right in front of me. I've got everything I need right in front of me. My garden is so full, and I forget that. It is so easy to forget all the things that you have in your life and to be constantly wanting more. I'm such a victim of that, like, so bad. And that's something I want to work on. Because, like, why am I always striving for more? Why am I always trying to have more when I have so much love already in my life that I forget about? And it is so easy to forget about all the love in your life. Like, there are so many small little joys of life that I just forget all the time. And it's like, I was never somebody that needed a lot. You know, I don't want a big house. I don't want to be rich. I mean, I want to have money to live because that's obviously a problem. I just want to be free and have a home that is just cozy and beautiful and wonderful, and I want to grow my own tomatoes and make avocado toast in the morning and drink coffee and do crossword puzzles. That's all I want to do, and I'll get there. I just know it. Okay, I hope you all have a gorgeous rest of your day or your night or whenever you're watching this. I'm gonna turn this light off. This light makes me look scary. Oh my god, I looked so much better without that light on when I even put it on. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I hope you laugh. I hope something out there makes you laugh, because I truly do believe laughter is the best medicine. I believe that wholeheartedly, so fully, with all of my heart. February is gonna be a good month. I just know it. Spring is soon. Puxatawny Phil did say 6 more weeks. So you know what? I hope those 6 weeks go by fast. I don't know how much I can keep doing the snow. I don't know how much I can keep doing the snow, the cold, you know, all that. I don't think I have a lot of it left in me. Groundhog's Day is my favorite holiday. So you know what, Puxatawny, whatever. You know what, Phil? Whatever. I love Groundhog's Day. It is my favorite holiday, dude. I don't care. I don't care. It's my favorite holiday. Ow. Oh. Jeez. Just have a good day. I hope you find one reason to smile today, or you find one reason to laugh today, and write it down, because I like to keep a note, like a list of things in my notes app of like reasons I laugh, or reasons I was happy today, reasons why today was a good day, or like reasons, like little things that made me laugh today, because it's so easy to forget those, and I like to document them and just to look back and be like, wow, look at all these things that bring me joy, look at all these things that make me happy, so that the next time when I'm like in a headspace where I'm like, nothing makes me happy anymore, nothing makes me laugh, like I just feel like completely just like out of it, I can look back at the notes app and be like, wait a minute, look at all these things that make me happy in my life, look at all these things that I'm grateful for, you know, and they're never big. The things that I write in that notes app are never huge things. It'll be like, oh, I laughed at this one YouTube video I saw, or like I got coffee today and like it tasted really good, so I saw that. I called my friend that I like haven't talked to in a while. Like, they can be such minute and like small little things. These little things, like, you gotta let them heal you. If you disagree with something I say, who cares? We're all entitled to our own opinions about the world. And despite it all, I'm gonna keep laughing. And I'm gonna keep trying, you know, despite whatever. All right?